right, so here's the mixed martial arts megastar. Yes, I said megastar, the Korean zombie, Jung. And take our word for it, the way the fans respond to this guy is truly unique. One of the most special athletes we've had the chance to cover.
People love it. I mean, you're just drawn to the Korean zombie, from the walk-up song to the fighting ability to his willingness to be involved in a war, to his fights with Leonard Garcia, to the twister submission that no one will ever forget for the rest of your life. If you watch fighting, you know what him and Leonard Garcia did when they fought each other, and also you know how he submitted him the second time. He's a bona fide superstar. But superstars only become superstars when they win fights. Tonight he needs to win this fight.
Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Zombie, Jung. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Assassin.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. Well, round 1 is underway. There he is, the Korean zombie, Jung. This is an explosive finisher. The highlight reel to prove it. First twister in UFC history, and a better striking defense than you would think. He can take a shot, but he's not afraid to get in the pocket and absorb a shot to land one of his own. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, massive connection early round 1. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, trying to hold his own here.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a hole for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight. I mean, these guys are very shot there on the inside. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was looking for.
Oh, he's hurting for cert. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown.
The Korean Zombie goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move, given how oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura, watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Great defense by the defensive fighter. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
And he's back up. Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. Okay. All right, that's the end of the first round, and Jung's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You good? Good?
All right, round two. And that one certainly found the target.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Zombie gets the takedown following that combination of strikes. You don't see that every day, but he is mixing it up well tonight.
Go on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, that's tight. Kimura to the armbar now. Oh, bails on the submission now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's go to work.
Nice job by him defensively there. And Jung's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, how about the timing to land the uppercut?
Beautiful counter uppercut.
Oh, he drove and he lands. Wow. Oh,
Fight's over.
And still the undisputed king of the lightweights.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder. And he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground. And when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon. He's so good at everything, every single skill that you need to become champ. He has mastered, and he showed it in this fight.